Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine with a 3-card spread. This is for all Zodiac signs for December 10th, 2019. It's a daily energy. I have 3 cards here for you. We have the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so let's get started. All water signs. I'm sorry, all Zodiac signs. Okay. Oh, let me show you my cup. This is one of the sets that I bought at the dollar store. So I got 4 sets. This one has little Christmas trees. And I'm drinking tea as usual. Okay, so with the 10 of Swords, I'm seeing that a lot of you in the year 2019, you were a little burdened because you were you were carrying too much load. Excuse me. So here we have this man bent over carrying all these wands, and the wands are real heavy, so that's why he's bent over, but he's still able to carry them. So a lot of you were that way. This year you were carrying on too much, whether it be from family members or in a relationship. Could have been somebody at work. I am seeing Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If you're involved with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, maybe you're carrying their burdens as well as your own. That relationship wasn't working out because they weren't meeting you halfway, and you felt like it wasn't fair. But whatever situation you were in where you felt overburdened, see that you're dropping it, that you're going to drop it, because this is in the past position. When it's in the reverse, it's telling you that it's time to put down those wands. Okay, so since it's in the past position, a lot of you are going to be putting down these extra burdens, whether it's from a relationship, a job, or, wherever it's coming from. I am seeing some of you that were either involved with the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius as well, that you're going to be cutting off that relationship at the end of this year because you want to move on forward and find something better. And I'm also seeing some of you that you found some stuff out, and that's why you're going to be cutting off that relationship, because here next to it we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so you see how this person's sneaking off. They're stealing all this stuff, and they're sneaking off, but they left 2 behind. So that's the evidence of what they did, that they left behind. So some of you are going to be in that energy where you find out that your mate is cheating. You find out through a text or a message they left behind, maybe a phone call came through, an email, or some kind of evidence that they left behind that they didn't notice, and you're going to find it, and that's how you're going to close out that energy. If it's at a job, I'm seeing someone literally stealing your stuff. Actually, someone did that to me at work. They stole something. I had Christmas decorations on my locker. Someone ripped it off. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. And I know who it is. So, yeah. So you're going to see things like that. You're going to see, you're going to find out the truth of who it was that was stealing, or you're going to break off relationships because someone was stealing, or maybe leave a job because someone was manipulating you. This is a master manipulator right here. When this card comes up, you're dealing with someone that's a master manipulator. They're deceptive. There could be someone just stealing away your energy by trying to manipulate you into doing things that you don't really want to do. This person's unreliable, and they're unpredictable because they can tell you one thing and do another, right? So this person's not trustworthy, and they're not telling the truth. They're probably hiding things from you. Yeah, so I wouldn't trust this person. If you know someone like this, either at work or maybe it's even a family member, I would not trust them. It's better to get away from them. They're not honorable. They don't do honorable acts. Everything they do is self-serving, just for themselves. And they're very, very sneaky, and they're good at talking people into stuff or out of stuff. Let me put it that way. They're good at talking people out of money or out of their personal belongings and stuff like that. If it's someone at work, they're talking you into doing half of their work because they come up with some sorry excuse of why they can't do it. I'm also seeing if the partner is cheating, I feel like they're cheating with a person that's almost like a prostitute or a person that just gives sex away, because these huts in the back remind me of a long time ago when there was prostitutes and they had huts like this, like off in Egypt. This is like a scene in Egypt. And the prostitutes would go in the huts with the men, for money or whatever they would give them. So I'm feeling that energy here, that your mate might even be with the prostitute. Be careful with disease, because what they leave behind might be a disease. So be careful with that. Don't, if you feel like someone's cheating on you, I wouldn't just have sex with them like that, because they already probably got a venereal disease. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually hearing that, so be careful with that. But whoever this person is extremely sneaky. This is the card of sneaky, okay, stealing energy. So the best bet is to drop it, leave it, go away, or whatever situation that you're involved in that has this energy, it's best to close it out. A lot of you are closing all these energies out because the new year is bringing a bunch of good energies in, and I know that a lot of you are feeling that, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, this next year, because we're entering a new decade, 2020. So a lot of you are saying to yourself, okay, this next year I'm doing things differently. It's going to be a whole new decade. Things are going to come in for me. You're going to be positive, and you're getting rid of the old. Okay, because I'm seeing a lot of people getting new jobs. Some of you might have to travel for jobs. So weigh that out, whether it's worth it. Are you getting paid enough to go travel? Or, you might have 2 job offers, one where you live and one out of town. So weigh your pros and cons. Is it worth it? Are you spending too much money to get there or to have to stay there? Are they paying you enough, or is it better to stay where you're at? But you're going to have several job offers. I'm seeing a lot of offers also in relationships where you're going to have people offering you things like a car or a new home. Some of you, a lot of new relationships are going to develop in the new year, especially for water signs. I see a lot of good things coming because Saturn moved out of our sector. It was retrograde for a very long time, and when Saturn retrogrades, it causes water signs and all the signs actually to have these terrible energies, but it finally moved out. So you're going to be seeing a lot of new relationships developing that are going to last. Also, Venus is coming in, and Venus is the planet of love. So, yeah, I'll explain all that later in another video, because that's more of astrology than it is tarot. Okay, so let's move on to the devil. So, again, when it's in the upright, that's addiction. You could be addicted to anything. And look how ugly he is. He's just an ugly little sucker. I just want to poke his eyes out. Okay, so anyway, when it's in the reverse, that means you're breaking that addiction. You're finally getting away from what you never could. Maybe you were hung up on a person that you just could not get away from because you were pretty much addicted to them. Even if they weren't good for you, you were just hanging on to that energy. Or maybe it was a friendship or anything. It could have been anything. A lot of you addicted to drugs or alcohol, food addictions, all kinds of stuff. But I see a lot of you closing that out because you sat down, you thought about it, and you finally realized that living that way is not going to work out for you. And now with this new energy that's floating around in the atmosphere of everything's going to be better, I know a lot of you signs are feeling it because I feel it too. And I already know because, I'm a tarot card reader. So I see what's coming. So my cup is sweating here. So anyway, yeah. So you're gonna close things out, and that's good. You're gonna kick that addiction. You're gonna kick the friend out that no longer pays the rent. You're gonna get rid of the old job and find a new job, but find a new job first. You know, things like that. So, yeah. Anyway, everything looks good. I see you moving up and out into the new energies, into the new future. And I hope everyone finds the love that they deserve. And everyone has the health that they deserve and the job that they deserve. And get rid of all this old stuff, because it's all going out with the year 2019. Because new stuff is coming. And look, I got my nails done. Well, I did it myself, but at least they got... Oh my God. See, I cannot keep my nails done. I just did them and look, it's already messed up. Damn it. That is so funny to me. All right. Anyway, I'm eventually going to get my nails done professionally one of these days. I just don't have the time. And even when I do, they don't last because I wash my hands 1,000 times a day at the hospital. And then I do paints. Oh, someone wanted to see my paintings. Let me show you. Okay, here is... I did this one for someone. They're going to come pick it up. And then that one I was just playing around with. But this is the one that someone wanted, so I painted this for them. Yeah, there it is right there. So it's drying. Yeah. Anyway, that's so cute. But that's why I can't keep my nails done, because even when I do them, I mess them up, and I wash my hands constantly, and my nails don't grow. And when I get artificial nails, they don't last long because I wash my hands constantly at the hospital where I work. So yeah, that's why my nails never look good. But anyway, y'all have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I need to get monetized. I think it takes 1,000. I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. I think I already have over 10,000 views, but I need the subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. Also, hit the notification button so you can know when I upload another video. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.